This is one of the cases I've encountered, one of the experience. Okay, this gentleman actually made an appointment through Messenger, out of nowhere. Initially, I thought was, wow, I have a collector who wants to come and view paint, or maybe come and buy my painting. So when he came, all right, I was actually having class. So when he came, without saying anything, he just says, okay, Barry, can I take a look at your painting? So I say, of course, you're welcome, So in my mind, I was thinking that, oh, maybe I have a chance to sell that painting, right? Then he after standing a while, he took a chair and sat there. And while I was conducting class, right, I didn't realize it actually sat there almost 3 hours, just staring at the painting. Then after my class almost ended, he also ended. So he came up to me and gave me a very tight handshake and tapped me on the shoulder. He says, Barry, I see hope, but you can see tears in his eyes. Then because sometimes things are very personal, so then I kind of like asked him what happened, all right? So he said he's going through some issues. And then now, after seeing the painting and after touching it, I see hope, all right? He says, I see hope. And he left. So this is one of the encounters that I have, and I find that it's very interesting. I find that painting is so powerful, right? Sometimes we can't express feelings through words, but I think colors speak, and I think also subjects speak. And this is what I learned throughout this period of my art journey. I travel to learn, all right, because when I was in prison, I read a lot of books, okay, because that's the only resources I have, or informations that I can learn from, all right. So books from different artists, and those books that I read are actually outdated book, all right, but it's better than nothing, right? Okay, it's the essence that in a book that inspired me. So when I travel, I take it as a form of learning. Okay, a learning journey for me, right? Even though I travel for exhibitions, I travel to do art shows, but I still take it as a learning trip. Being able to exhibit with international artists, so I can learn from the way they think, right? The way they perceive things, or their ideology, all right, and their techniques. All right, and likewise, they also will want to learn from me. After, when I travel, I come back, right? Of course, there will be some difference in my subject, okay? Because when I comes back, my mind will still be there, the feel, the emotion. So I try to capture that. So maybe the style suddenly change, but then that doesn't kind of lead me to sway in my original styles or my visual voice.